Rad Edits, and today I'm going to be teaching you 8 tutorials on Video Star. So yeah, let's get it poppin' because I don't really know what else to say here. So if you're new here, first of all, you press this little plus sign over here and you can either select a song or edit video. I prefer to edit video, but you know, you do you. So I guess we'll just, do this. We'll do a few seconds. Oh god, I need to turn on my volume. So yeah, we're just gonna use Ariana right now. And the first trick I'm gonna show you is like this 4 squares that move while they're like filtered-ish, you know what I mean? Okay, whatever. Anyways, you're gonna go to New, Re-Effect Clip, press this little plus sign over here, and make sure you're on the brushes, and you're gonna scroll over. Oh god, it won't work, I cry. You can either do Thermal or Color Map Go, where it moves like this. I highly prefer it. But once again, you have to pay for this, as you have to pay for literally everything in Video Star. So, yeah. So what you're gonna do is this, and then you're gonna press that, Quick Effects. Now you're gonna go to New, Multi-Layer Clip. Background should be the original clip, and the front should be a color. Any color, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do green. Then go to Next, and now go to Shape. And press this little thingy right here, and press the square. Or you can choose whatever shape you want, but I originally did it with a square. So press this one, change the size down to about 21. No pun intended, please don't bring back that old cringy Vine. And then just do 4 of them, and put them all at the same size. But put this one down, and then, like a pattern. So put this one back up. Then you would put this one over here. So now you're gonna take this little ball thingy, I don't know what it's called, swipe it all the way down over there, and just change the position all the way down here. Make sure this is in a straight line. And then just keep doing that. So since this one was down, we put it up. And vice versa and all that crap. Or if you want, you can cut it shorter and make it go faster. But, whatever. Create, yes. And now we're gonna go back to New, Multi-Layer Clip. Put the background as the thermal thing. The foreground, the thing you just edited. Now go to Color, and color out the green. And sometimes you need to mess around with it a little bit. I mean, most times you do, actually. And then it should end up looking something like this. The next one is going to be like a 3D rainbow effect kind of thing. So we're gonna delete all of these and go to Re-Effect Clip, plus, make sure you're on the filters again, scroll to black and white shift, and yes, you do have to pay for it. You have to pay for everything, okay children, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Re-Effect Clip again, and then you're gonna go with the plus sign, and go over to Hue Shift, and set it all the way up. And look at that, 3D coloring, and then it just keeps going, and it's going, and yep, there you go. So the next one is a pink outline, and you're once again going to go to Re-Effect Clip, and make sure you're in the brushes. And this kind of got popular because it's on AE and whatever. So you're just going to go to Outline 2, and you can move it however you want. Oh god, I lost how I wanted. Oh, there we go, yay, magic. And you can change the color, of course. It looks really weird right now, but you know what? Yours will probably look better than mine, so don't even worry about it. Now we're going to go to multi-layer clip and set that as the background. And as the foreground, choose any solid color. Make sure that's at none. Next. Okay, actually, let's do this. So select like the rectangle and make it go down like this so that it's thinner, you know what I mean? And press this little anchor right here and make sure the dot goes in the middle of the rectangle. That way it's centered. Okay. So just tilt it like this and put it way up in the corner and then go all the way down and go like this. That way it goes all the way down like that, if that makes sense. I mean, you just saw it, so hopefully it does. And if it goes like off like that, just move it a little over. Okay, move it more over because it doesn't want to listen. Yay, wow, look at that. And also, I lied. Make the original clip the background. And create. And now, put the outline as your background. And this as your foreground. Again, now go to color. And take out all the green. And I'm sorry, like my voice suddenly just changed. And I sound like a grandma. Oops. I'm telling you guys, I've been sick for the longest time and it's hell. And yay, there you go. Now you have an outline. Woo, beauty. So the next one is the shake effect. And oh my gosh, my voice is terrible right now. Like, I don't know why the fuck my voice is doing this. I'm sorry, guys. So for the next one, you're going to go new, multi-layer clip. Background is, just make it the same clip. None. Next. Oh shit. Press the 1, go to options, mirror expand image, and put the size down to like 94, 95, around that. Because like, as you can see, it like doubles it, duplicates it, you know what I mean? So yeah. And the reason you do this is because when you do the shake effect, it like closes up on the clip and cuts off everything. And bitch, we don't want that. So now you're gonna go to the plus sign, the square thingies, and you can either get, okay, sprocket jitter, which I prefer, or you can get earthquake, which is all the way down here. But honestly, sprocket jitter is the best one. And then there you go, ba-boom, you got that shake effect. So this next one is an effect I kind of taught myself. First of all, you're going to want to go to Reeffect Clip and just choose any color you want. So I went pink and then I went to Solarize. That way it goes from dark to light. Now you're going to go to multi-layer clip. The background should be the original clip. The foreground, make it any solid color, and then go to shape, and then go to a rectangle, and make it so it's thinner. Press the 1, and then if you want, you can line it up with the anchor, but you don't really need to, so don't worry about it. So basically just make 2 lines with it, and then just both have them moving. I made the first one go down and the second one go up, but it's all up to you, so don't worry. So it should look something like that. Then you're going to go back to multi-layer clip. Put the Solarize as the background, or the effect one as the background. And then the foreground, mask out all the green. And there you go. The next one I'm going to show you is a transition. And it's like a little twisting transition. It's really cool. So, any day now, at myself, what are you doing? Import another clip, clearly because it's transition. And then I'm just deleting all my extra clips because I don't need them and they're like really triggering me. because they're just there doing absolutely nothing. So yeah. And now you're going to want to split the video. So go to multi-layer clip, put the first one as both of them, and then just like mark it right there, like put the size at 100, and then the twisting thing. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure it's at mirror expand image in options. Like, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. So just kind of copy that, I guess. I'm not very good at explaining, sorry guys. And then low-key repeat it on the next one. So do mirror expand image, except this time make the size smaller first, and then it's gonna get bigger, or back to its normal size, I mean. And then it's gonna untwist the other way. So basically, if you just think about it, it's a spinning transition, but what makes it look like a twisting transition is the twist effect. By the way, you're going to merge it, and right when it starts moving, that's when you're going to split it, but only split where it moves. So on the split part, go to Reeffect Clip, plus Brushes, Focus, the focus effect, not focus on the video. Turn it up, and then press the bottom right one, which is the twisting effect. And then do that a couple of times. And yeah, there you go. Now you have a twisting transition. So the audio on this next one accidentally got deleted. I don't even know how, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover and winging it. So please don't hate me if it's bad, okay? I'm sorry. I love you. Bye. Anyway, take a screenshot with the little camera thing right there and open Superimpose. I'm sorry for making that gross lip noise. And take the screenshot and actually put it as your foreground. Ignore me, I'm on drugs right now. And then put a green thing as your background. Make sure it's at 16:9, by the way. Like, those are the measurements of it. And go to lasso on mask and basically just mask out the person. And then like there's this little square button where it's like half and half. Press that and then it inverts the mask. And then if you need to crop out some stuff, go ahead and do that. And then you can press the little ball at the top and blur the mask a little bit. I prefer to do that because it looks better. So now you go to filter and make the foreground, the contrast go all the way up. And then the color, just change it to any color like pink, red, not green though. And then save it. Go back to Video Star. And then go to New, Reeffect Clip, and reeffect the clip however you want, because this is like going to be the mask that goes outwards, if that makes sense. You'll see in a minute. So just choose any effect you want, it doesn't really matter. And then go New, Multi-Layer Clip, the background and foreground. I mean, you can see, I don't really need to describe this part. So then color out red, or whatever color you have, Next. And by the way, if the color matches your thing too much, just scroll over to solid color and change the color. I don't need to because green and pink are not alike in any way. But yeah. So now you see Ariana moves, so we're going to edit that so that the mask moves with her. And as you can see, there's like pink stuff on the side, but don't worry because we'll edit that out later. You just go to multi-layer clip, put that as the background, put the color green as your foreground, or whatever color you have there. And now just put it wherever the pink is showing, or whatever color you have showing, I don't know. And I got a little confused here, sorry about that. But you're going to take the original clip and put it as the background, and then put the other thing, I mean you can see it, put it as your foreground, edit out the background, and then make it stay for a little bit, so like mark it, and then have it move over, and then you do it again to the other side. So you just press the 2 options, copy keyframes from layer 1, and then you go mirror path horizontally, and if you need to move it a little bit, go ahead. And then go to multi-layer clip, put the original, I believe, as the background. And then you're going to go to photo, and then basically do the same thing you did the first time where you mask out the red and whatever. Like I said, pretty much like you did the first time, and when Ariana starts moving, move the green with her. And then go back to multi-layer clip, put that as the background and the new clip as the foreground, mask out all the green, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys' would look a lot better. It's just that this is a tutorial, so I wasn't really giving it my all. Sorry about that, but yeah, trust me, you guys will look way better. I don't know why that line is there, but don't stress about it because yours will look good. So for the next one, I'm going to show you how to do the glow effect. And you're going to go to multi-layer clip. And it doesn't matter which one is the foreground or background. Just scroll over until you see gradient. And then change the color to white. So it should look like that. Press create. And then multi-layer clip. And choose the clip as you want to have the glow effect, and then put the gradient as the foreground. Scroll over to, I think, freaky background. Yeah, freaky background, and there you go. Now it's glowing. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you hated this video, please give it a big thumbs up because that is very well appreciated. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!